What is up, YouTube? It's SpookyLoopz, and I hope you're having a fantastic new year so far. Jumping right into 2023, Dead by Daylight has released PTB 6.5.0 and brings along some interesting changes to the game. I don't normally cover mid-chapter patch information, however, this PTB offers intriguing changes to the nurse and the knight alongside a slight nerf to area crows. So for today's video, we're going to do just that and see what behavior has in store for us going into 2023. The nurse has always been historically strong, and with the addition to players using exposed perks with their blinks, she becomes even more lethal. Well, all that has changed with PTB 6.5.0. All blink attacks are now considered special attacks, meaning a player can no longer reap the benefits of exposed perks such as Haunted Ground, Make Your Choice, and No One Escapes Death while blinking. This nerf alone definitely tones down some of the nurse's lethality, however opens the door for other means of play for more seasoned players with her add-ons. The nurse also received a sizable amount of changes to add-ons. Though I won't be covering each one individually, there are two that I would like to highlight for today's video. Torn Bookmark grants the nurse one additional blink, with a recharge time of 30% instead of its original 50%. In Jenner's Last Breath, this add-on is pretty nuts. After the nurse has exhausted all of her blinks, she now has the ability to blink back to her original location and have all of her blinks instantly restored. For a very rare add-on, that's pretty insane. So let's jump into a match and see them in action, and then we'll switch over to the knight and see what the knight has to offer going forward in DBD. Alright, we are on the new and hopefully improved Area of Crows. And we're going to try out these new nurse add-ons. I'm pretty excited. Apparently what I've noticed in the patch notes here is they did say... Well, that seems to be the same. Ooh, new chase music. Very cool. Okay. Oh, love the sandbag there, bud. So it seems like there's new chase music, and also there's an audible cue for whenever the nurse gets her blinks back, which is pretty bonkers. And look at Eerie. Wow, they eliminated the entire backyard, which is pretty nice. And they added all these new structures, which is pretty cool. It looks like we have like a little bit of a platform here and other things of that nature. Hi. Oh my god. We'll take those. We'll take those. We'll take 6 blinks. And that's gonna be that's gonna be Jenner's Last Breath paired with the Iridescent add-on, which is nice. Okay, I'll just go this way, I suppose. All right. Jesus Christ, that is absolutely bonkers. I think I was being a little extra there on the palette, but aside from that, it all worked out, I would say. Buongiorno, my guy. So let's start the chase this way. Incredibly extra. Holy cow. Wow, yeah, that fatigue's pretty wild. All right, they got one of the gens done, which is lovely. All right, pretty standard blinks there. Very fast. Maybe a little overcome there. Who knows? Wait for all of our charges to come back, and we'll just do our typical blink stuff. Maybe as Dead Hard there. Oh, didn't look like it. All right. Down you go. By having Jenner's Last Breath and pairing it with Torn Bookmark is a little much. But aside from that, it's definitely a lot of fun. And I'm sure there's a lot of really cool things that experienced nurse players can do with this stuff. Oh, hello. Let's go ahead and body block that. Nice. Let Ruin chew it up a little bit. Probably go for a normal blink here. No, actually, no. Yeah, let's do that. Little hit there. And we're recovering all of our charges as we speak. And remember, we do have 6 of these bad boys. It is so ridiculous. There's only so much like a traditional survivor can do for this kind of stuff. It just adds so much more mind game ability, I guess, because there's so much stuff happening. So it seems like with Area Crows as well, too, visibility still sucks, which is really unfortunate. But they compressed the map and they made it not as long, but it looks like they kind of smushed everything in the middle, and there's a lot of things that cut line of sight. Hello. So it seems what you can do is you can blink into a tile, which is nice. Not much you can really do there, my guy. So it seems like you can kind of like just go ahead and set up your blink in the middle of a structure somewhere or a loop. Kind of use your 3 blinks to get an idea, and if you overshoot any of them, you can always just come back at the end of the charges and try it out again. So I find to be pretty amazing. And I can go ahead and just patrol like normal, and if I don't see anything I like, I come back. That's pretty insane. And all my charges are back. All right, nice little hit there. She is off. Oh, she doesn't. Okay. All right, she may have ran back into me on that one. I think I see somebody over here too. Here's really interesting. I can go over here, just like in patrol, kind of say, how we doing? See someone healing on this side. All right, good to know. Good to know. With these add-ons where you can do a lot of patrolling and just get general information on where everybody is. And not really get punished for it, other than, you know, obviously a little bit of a longer fatigue, and that's pretty much it. Right, nice little blink through the window there. Nice. Another interesting that I find to be pretty interesting is could you go like this, blink way out in the distance like so, and then obviously get a save with Make Your Choice and come back before the blink is done. Which I find pretty insane. Hi. Nice, there we go. Big dead art going down to the bottom. Nobody home. New chase music's pretty cool. I'm a fan. I enjoy it. Definitely like it a lot. Wow. Get those charges back. Just nuts. Where is my good man hiding? Oh, solid stun. Found him. No! Wow. Yeah, new chase music is definitely pretty cool. I'm a fan. I enjoy. I definitely like that they got rid of the back section of Erie, which is really nice. Nice quality of life. Less that you have to patrol. Just pretty cool. So let's try the theory. Let's see if I can go like this, right? Set up a blink and cut through over here and see where man's going. Now, if I were to overshoot that and zone him back to this section, I can instantly just teleport back to it. For a very rare add-on, that's pretty crazy. Let's wait for all of our charges to come back and see if we do some mind game stuff here. Wow. I'll take you by the butt cheeks there. Thank you, sir. Well, we didn't see the hatch on this side. Looks like he's going to be going over here. Hopefully we can cut him off. That'd be nice. Yep. Down you go. Alrighty. Yeah, that's, I'm a pretty average nurse at best, and that is actually pretty insane, to be completely honest with you. Enjoy your PTB blood points. Have fun, buddy. All right, let's check out the night. Also included with PTB 6.5.0 are some rather generous changes to the Knight. One of the biggest issues I've had when using the Knight's power was how obvious it was to survivors where my pathing was being set. Going forward, the guard pathing orb will now shrink in size and become completely invisible outside of 10 meters. That means we can now set up interesting ways to catch a survivor when they attempt to run away. Also included is a new haste mechanic that grants the Knight a boost of speed when returning from his summoning state. The further your orb pathing goes, the longer haste effect you'll get to catch back up. As far as guard detection goes, that was also buffed. With PTB 6.5.0, your guards will now catch up to your target faster, depending on how far your path is, maxing at 25%. Basically, the longer your patrol path is, the faster your guard will move once he detects a survivor. To give myself a little boost, I'm going to be bringing 2 yellow add-ons for this test. Dried horse meat increases the time that my guard will hunt by 4 seconds, and call to arms, which increases the length of my patrol path by 10 meters and increases its movement speed by 25%. Let's check it out. All right, it's nighttime. Well, not really, it's still sunny, but you get the point. So these guys brought a murky region. As you can tell, I can't see anything as it is. Thank God for the lethal pursuer. So a couple of things. I'm gonna be able to set anything that's outside of 10 meters, and then apparently my patrol will be a little bit faster as far as... Nice, this is perfect. So looks like the guards aggro a little bit faster, but once I set a patrol path outside of 10 meters, then that patrol orb starts to dissipate, right? That's kind of the idea. Buckets of fun. Wow, we actually got hit with a Carnifex? It's huge. Okay. I'm going to set up an assassin here. Same thing applies. Maybe wait for a nice juicy dead heart. Anybody home? No, nobody there. Nowhere to hide with Cole and Brian. We know someone's right here. You're right over there. Nice. Hello, Kate. Let's see you. Now, another thing as well, too, is my guards actually apply 5% regression when they kick generators now, up from 2.5, which is huge. So now I can kind of send a waypoint way over here, and now they have no idea exactly where that patrol is, and I get haste. That's so much better. Now I get haste. Wow. To catch up, which is awesome, because that's some of the biggest downside to the night, is going and setting up a waypoint. They can see where it's going, and then ultimately having to deal with situations where the knight has to catch up. No longer a thing. Let's go up and set up one of these guys. Let's see if we can cut anyone off over here. Now keep in mind, all that's invisible. And it's instantly just going to go and aggro somebody, which is huge. Nice. Put it right into deep wounds. Huge. Being that we know they're going to run through the middle section, let's see if we can cut them off with the jailer over here. And see if anything gets aggroed on that side. Nice. Right back on Kate. That's huge. 2 places at once. Love that. So we're essentially pressuring 3 survivors right now. Kate's being chased by our jailer because he activates a little bit faster. And they have no real way to hide from it, which is lovely. Put Michaela into deep wounds from an earlier transaction we had. And I'm just chasing Faye. Good stuff as always. Got her bloodlust, am I right? Yep. Big old punch there. Let's go ahead and have our guy do our bidding for us while we're picking up the Fang. You know, it's called working efficiently there. Appreciate that. And we also have an assassin up next. Lovely. Whoa! Big flashlight. Excuse me. Now, if I set a guard on these, what happens here? Interesting. And it depends on the waypoint, and that's an assassin too. Lovely. God damn, he's fast. Go get him. You should be able to get him before he gets to the banner, I hope. Ah, it was close. It was very close. All right, let's go and get him down. Not bad. Let's set out a guard here. Carnifex, see what we can find. Nothing on that side. All right. It's almost worth using it for the haste, too. I'm able to pick up so much speed, which is lovely, to kind of make up for lost time. Yep. I see you there. Definitely do. Now, another thing as well, too, is to go into this tile, I can go ahead and set up an assassin on this side. Kind of cut her off, and I also pick up haste, too. Look at that. He's going to activate super duper fast and be able to put a lot of pressure on her now, too, which is cool. That's great. It's awesome news. Now, since we're sending it from outside of 10 meters, by the time we get into Shack, they're not going to know that it's there, right? And we get the haste, too, even though it's making a braking action. Pick up a little bit of extra speed to head over here to see and make up for lost times here, right? Hello, hello. Massive, there you go. Alright, we'll just leave her on the ground just for the time being. Let her get picked back up. Let's set up an assassin over here. And just for the haste effect, see if he picks up anybody. Nice. Hello, Michaela. Oh, the zoning is... Look at the extra haste. Definitely helps out. Love that for us. It's big. New HUD changes are also really, really cool, too. Giving us an idea. Yeah, my face. No way. No way, bud. Alrighty. Well, he got aggro, too. He got aggro by a jailer. Let's go. We know this guy's notorious for catching our banners, so we gotta go back to where it is. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. Well, being that we have a Carnifex, we might as well go and set up a patrol. Never would I ever want to set up anything with a guard that was outside of a couple of meters. Because it doesn't make sense. There's really no point to do so, right? Being that the orb and the pathing essentially disappears. Super lovely. Let's go set up an assassin to cut her off over here. And that's okay. Even though we're sitting there doing nothing, we pick up all that speed back with the haste, which is great. big fake. Down you go. All right. And then we'll just go this way. There we go. Nice, it actually aggroed her too. All right, Jailer. Do your best, buddy. Nice. A nice little juicy hit there. Now remember, with these add-ons, my guards are going to patrol for a little bit longer. Oh, hi. Yeah, big fan of Iria Crows. I'm liking what they did to it. A lot of stuff that cuts off line of sight, which is kind of unfortunate. But the good news is, it's still much better than what it was, in my personal opinion. Good job, man. We did it. High five. All right, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited for the changes that are coming to Dead by Daylight, and I will catch you all on the next one.
Mobbing with my brothers, there's no question, keep it real. Whether we East Coastin' or we in the hidden hills. In the poppin' straps of blue faces, not the pills. Heard you calling bluffs, I show and prove it, it's for real. Son of God, not a son of Sam. Keep it off the books and keep it coming in.